Alright, this is for you, Goblina. This is for the real ass Juggalo Wop Wop heads out there, motherfucker. Oh yeah. We found a literal Star Pro permanent marker. I don't know how many years ago this shit is, but this shit is crazy. Come on, this shit is crazy. I know Star Pro is crazy. Okay, maybe this one actually. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Womp womp, motherfucker. Womp womp. Womp womp, motherfucker. Womp womp. I'm adding an array of colors to make my palette like different, you know. I want to stand out. I want to honestly stand out, you know. This is Juggalo culture. You have to stand out amongst the tribe to assert your dominance. Let me see how that looks actually. Let me see how that looks. Actually, it looks better than how I was originally doing it. Better than how I originally. A little bit of tinted green there. That's good. I like that. We got yellow, we got green, we got black, we got red. That's really what I was trying to aim for. Now with the glasses on, it probably looks better with the glasses, to be honest. Yeah, I was trying to make it look like kind of akin to like when I put my glasses on, you know what I'm saying? So it still has like that vibe. I try to go for like the scribble smudge color palette, you know. I didn't really add any white. I wanted to get white under the color initially, but I just used my skin as the white palette. That was pretty clean out. I was literally digging everywhere for fucking markers. I'm gonna video again, actually. Oh fuck, my phone's gonna die. Fucking just die. This one sucks. I'm gonna turn it off actually. Doesn't even want to turn it off, huh? Fucking gay ass phone. I found some more Yu-Gi-Oh cards too actually, which is cool. Come on. Yeah, see, actually maybe this one actually is cool. There we go. Thank God. I don't want this fucking thing falling.
Whoa, is that some weed? Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah. Weed.
Jungle, 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 phantom. Whoa, 829 people online. That's actually key. Alright. I love how I still had a video that was premiering open. Yeah. Yo, shoutouts to Pomod, honestly. Hold the fucking phone. This man has continuously been fucking clipping me like Anthol. And there,
let's go.
Like, you know, he doesn't have all the time in the world to clip, but.
Thanks, bro.
I really thought that this was part of history. I thought that this is something that people are going to look back at in the centuries and see, this was interesting. It was but it was interesting as hell. We wanted to be part of history. So that's why when Jet offered me on Twitter to come on Vampire Blood Games, even though I wasn't prepared mentally.
I'm in the room with you, look. I'm floating around. Alright, let me get proportionate here. I think about this side, maybe. Here we go. Whoa, I'm in Scroll's house. Whoa. Nice.
I have to be more like this guy.
So true, man.
That's not what fish tank is. I mean, yeah, part of fish tank
Hey, mind if I hit some of this weed right there? Oop, sorry.
Which is fucking frustrating as hell, man.
So true. Gonna hit that bong as well. Oh shit, I had ice too. I forgot to put the ice in there.
Hey Cryo, I love you, no homeowner. I want you to answer my call.
Oh, boner. Yeah.
What's the craziest thing I've done in my life, kind of?
Yeah, just like what's something that you find that you've done that you think to yourself is like crazy that you did that shit? Like why the fuck? Or like, oh, I can't believe it.
Sure. First, yes, call me in 1 minute, and sure, I'll answer your question. The craziest thing, I don't know, man. I have a traumatic memory of being held over a cliff, but that wasn't really voluntary. I was a kid. I think that's why I hate heights. I think that fucks with my social anxiety as well. Craziest shit, fish tank is definitely top 3. I almost went parachuting, but I did not go parachuting. In New York City and checking out like Ground Zero and shit. That was one. Grand Canyon, with my dad. Crazy shit. Seeing the capital of our United States get broken into by our own people. That was fucking amazing. It was amazing. No, I just watched it from my bedroom here. And I was a big liberal, and I'm in the right wing lately. I mean, I was a big lefty for a long time. And so just watching that happen, it was amazing. It was historical. What did we think of the situation? Whatever happened, it was historical. I remember that. So it was crazy watching. It was crazy. Okay, so I gotta go, man. Someone else is trying to call. But thank you. Alright, love you. Alright, peace. Good luck. Alright, let's see. Hey, is this Mitz? Thank God. Okay, hi, Jesus Christ. Okay, hey, hi, how are you doing? No, your staff. I mean, you guys have let me stream and stuff, and I've been, a little edgy here and there, and you guys really can't hear me, so I'm receptive. That's cool, thank you.
Yeah, I find you to be pretty interesting, so.
Dude, Pomod, we were trying to construct a traffic cone bomb today. We actually almost got it, bro. We actually almost did it, bro. We actually almost fucking got the bomb created. This right here, you see this right here? right? Not this one, but the one right here. We're still working on it. It's like 25% of the way there. Right
yeah,
now.
man. I'm
Yeah, like
going to train. At least I got a bunch of sleep last night, which I really appreciate. So I'm okay. You know, I'm in my room. I got my cat.
It's really hard to hear you with that broadcast in the background, Mr. Scrode. If you could just turn it down, you could leave it going. Just turn it down a little bit, please.
There's a levity to this experiment, or try to be in it if you can. I think people get it. Like no one said that, but I think people who are hardcore fans and trying on this, they get that they're
Swedish
trying.
Dog Challenge. I never pretend to be.
So yeah, what do you think about this whole thing?
Just kidding. Thank God. Thank God.
What's up, Anthel? How you doing, my brother? Happy Saturday. Just here chilling with Scrode. I'm literally in his house right now. Look at me. Whoa, Hayes. What's up, my man? Dab me up, bro. Dab me up, my brother. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, bro. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Like over there. Damn, nice. Yeah. Chilling in Scrote's domain on the internet. Only possible on the internet. Weed. Penis weevil ecstasy. So true.
My thoughts are, it's very interesting to see what people do, what they think that I originally
The weevil will prevail. Weevil prevail.
Yes, and people think destroying their room sometimes is,
Weevil prevail.
People's reaction to what they think they need to do. It's very interesting.
That's the word of the day. The words of the day.
Understood the assignment. You understood that what you do yourself. So
I had at least
Maybe make it intentionally a little bit stupid, like weevil will prevail, instead of the clean pun that it could be.
Mimicked it a little bit, so I had a little bit of a head start.
yeah, you're doing pretty great right now. You're number one. So
I don't know how that's happening. I figured you guys were just sabotaging me, but you guys have plummeted my points, and somehow I'm still on number one. So I have no idea what's going on. I'm just rolling with it. I like it.
I think by the time you actually do have a pretty high score on the website.
Alrighty.
The points being taken away by people spending money.
Yeah.
By, me and other people, but mostly me.
Keep that around.
I think it gave you like 10,000 points or something.
I think a spider bit my arm while I was sleeping. Dang. Got a bug bite. Hopefully nothing too deadly. Hopefully something low on the gradient of deadly. The scale of deadly. No, you should be fine. Those are annoying though, because they just come out of nowhere. No way to avoid them. Three days ago, oh shit. Still around? Oof. Well, some of them do stick around for a while. Oh, is it all swollen? Damn. That stinks. A little bit of inflammation from the body. Oof. You should put some of that baking soda on there. It's kind of like maybe mix it with like some lotion or something, so it's like a paste, and just like put it on there. Maybe ingest some as well. That's what I'm thinking, you know. Got all that swollenness, something to help with the inflammation. The How You Doing Show. John Pettingley of Kindly Baked Confections. Interview. Welcome John Pettingill, the creator and owner of Kindly Baked Confections, a unique cannabis-infused edible brand. John is both a seasoned cannabis connoisseur and an experienced baking chef who specializes in creating gourmet cannabis treats using full extract, potent form of cannabis extraction. A full extract cannabis oil. Feco. Never heard of it. Gonna have to be on the lookout for it. His goal is to craft edibles that not only taste amazing, but also allow the full range of medicinal and recreational benefits. Cool. Check out a bit of this. There you screwed. Nah, not swollen, just bite marks, but I scratched them and it bleeds. Jesus, dude. That's not good. Gotta watch out, you don't know. We'll be biting you. We'll be biting your arm. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh, she tried to jump and slipped and fell on her back. Gotta take another bong hit, wheelert. I don't know why I've been saying bong hit lately. It's fun to say. Bong. Bong hit. Bong hit. Hit. Bong hit. Ooh. A bong fight. Oh, that'd be interesting and crazy. You could also make it like a general glass fight. Like, imagine a fight where you could use bongs or light bulbs, fluorescent light bulbs, cups. That would be fucked up, but also cool. They do be swole. They do be swole. Wait. I had the clip of the uncensored fish tank woman, but it got deleted. Oh, we're talking about the tweet? Damn, should download it. Yeah, he posted that. Where was it? Oh, in the server, I'm pretty sure. She had a nice booty. Didn't really catch too much details on the face. But I was like, dang. I had to say dang. I had to say goosh. She was against OnlyFans, and well, now she has an avenue into it, I guess. So you down for a sneakcast later today? The one and only Fish Tank Podcast.
Out the mud. Before I get it out the mud, I stay on top of my fitness and hit the shower, clean it up, and then get back to the business. I don't care about who did it, I ain't worried who did it. I head directly to the bank, so I'll be there in a minute. I got a special taste. The roller got a different face, but surely I be in the places they won't let you pass the gate. Post it up, sipping $1,000 scotches with the...
Hi, how you doing?
The camera adds 10 pounds and 4 inches, dude.
Is that what happened to your shirt?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Somebody took a picture. And
That camera added about 30 pounds. Holy shit, dude.
Are we locked
That
in?
happened last week. I was telling the story, and I'm ordering a coffee. I didn't have my, I had a vest on, but it was open. Hey, I'm ordering my coffee. All of a sudden, the button goes boom, 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 3 in a row, and the girl's like,
shots fired.
hey. I was like, yeah, and, no sugar, 1 milk.
I took my coffee black today.
Hold the breakfast sandwich. Yeah, little Mac, dude.
We've got episode 24 of the How You Doing show. We got John from Kindly Baked Confections. John, how you doing today?
Doing all right, feeling great, thank you.
Rick, how you doing?
How you doing?
John, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Rob, glad to see you back, dude. You've been really,
No, Rob's ready
Rob,
to
you've
fire.
been really quiet the past couple episodes, dude. We're a little disappointed. Glad to see you back,
We
dude.
got John from Kindly Baked Confections, no GMO, vegan,
Vegan, gluten-free.
and gluten-free.
That's correct.
We'd like to hear all about it.
I'd say probably close to 40 years, give or take. You know, the idea had been in my head for quite a long time, and I had hired some people to work directly below me to do all the baking and all this once because I didn't realize that I could do it all myself.
Well, you had a full-time job, or?
Well, no, I was doing other things, as a middleman, and then, I figured I didn't have time to do this, so I didn't put my focus into it. So I hired somebody who was really great at baking, and unfortunately that didn't work out. So I hired another person, and it was the same instance. Either it was greed or the consistent in quality wasn't where I would want
Well, you know that nobody is you.
Well, I learned that now. Certainly. Unfortunately.
So are bakers like chefs? A little prima donna action going on? No disrespect to all the
not
chefs
at all.
out there, 'cause I love all the food, and the buttons can speak for themselves.
I'm just a home baker that's doing it right, and that's how I feel about it. I feel that everybody should be doing what I do. And unfortunately, there's too many folks who are cutting corners and doing things the wrong way.
How did you get into this?
Well, my love of baking. It came from my grandfather. When I was a kid, he was a pretty well-known baker.
What was your grandmother's?
This guy has some of the best edibles on the East Coast. Does customs as well. Nice. Some catering.
I'll tell your grandmother first.
The squeed.
Marjorie Madison was
Squeed edible.
known for her birthday cakes for Barbie doll cakes.
Just updated graphics driver and chipset. Graphics driver.
So that was her claim to fame.
Graphics driver. Do you know them?
So even if you want to just play
My driver, my slave that drives me doesn't know about graphics.
What's in Play-Doh?
Just updated graphics driver and chipset.
Absolutely, just some food dye. My kids never had
Big chunga. Memo? What? Mamo? Mama huevo? Chunga mama huevo.
That'd have benefited Trevor so much. Yeah, eating Play-Doh, eating lead, dude. Look at you. Look how you turned out, dude. Just think about it. You had like 7 more brain cells.
She was a great cook.
She was an amazing baker and cook. That is correct.
What nationality?
What was her best dish?
Well, we're mutts. So nationalities, probably a little bit of everything, to be honest with you.
What was her best dish?
Her best dish was the Barbie doll cake.
So you said you tried hiring somebody to bake the cakes for you.
Twice.
But that wasn't your first start in the business, was it? Have you always been around cannabis,
I've been
doing
around
baking, or were you more of a flower guy before?
I've been around cannabis since the age of 13, off and on doing various jobs. It wasn't until recently, at the time I told you that, I felt like there were a lot of communities that were represented. Folks who are celiac or, somebody who goes into a dispensary, for instance, says, listen, I've got cancer and I have all these issues I need to deal with. What do you have to help me out? And unfortunately, not many of them have those answers for them, or they'll feed them lies and bullshit. So my goal is to be able to provide them a medicinal product
Eating a kiwi.
where they can, get relief, and have actual proper experience.
When you started going down the road of the edibles, did you? Because it seems like you jumped off. Did you just go right in for vegan, non-GMO? Or was there an instance or circumstance that happened that made you go that way, down that road?
It's because I have friends who have celiac or have certain restrictions and dietary issues in which they needed these things. They weren't being represented. Not everybody wants to eat a gummy bear for the rest of their life to be able to medicate. That's not fair to them. So my idea was like, why can't I just make something that everybody can have? So even though it's gluten-free and vegan, folks who are used to conventional items, like you guys enjoyed all my items tonight.
They're fantastic.
So
Still enjoying them.
That's my goal. So everybody can have. My goal is inclusivity. I want everybody to be able to enjoy it, but also receive medicinal benefit first.
Wow, sounds about right. So, where'd you go to school? Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Worcester. And after that, all the bad cities. So pretty much somewhere. Then Chelsea, Lynn,
Yeah, I've been nicked a few times here and there. Nothing so bad that, if I scratch it, I don't know how immediate the scratch is for you, but the bleeding shouldn't be happening.
And I don't care if I don't become successful. If I can get 1 or 2 people to,
Though it will be, sensitive. And you think, fuck, where did that come from? It's definitely not mosquito bite area. Because it does have its own kind of mark. Bite trap. It's been a long time, though. We have somebody come around and spray the place down here. Every month. For flies, and of course it nicks down the little spideys as well. Yeah, even if it itches, you gotta be you can't be opening it up. That will be wise.
Are you thinking about start picking it up, Rick?
Well,
Think about
to be honest with you,
those things are good, dude. I could've-
Could get infected.
brownies, I would never suggest a newbie eat them. Those are the dick in the dirt brownies, which are 80 milligrams in general. Unless you ask for something.
Or it could have been something else. Who knows?
Used to say you can eat more, you can never eat less. I mean, so
If I were you, I would be like looking around, trying to kill that motherfucker. Trying to kill that fucking bug that nicked me. That's what happens when I have a mosquito in my room. If I'm getting stung by something in my room, I get fucking like, where is it? I, like, kill now. And 100 times out of 100, I kill. After waking up, or maybe you're already at work and you're like, oh shit, what the fuck? So no real time to freak out. Yeah, damn. If you get necked again, that's when you gotta go kill mode.
Chocolate chip muffin.
This kiwi is still a bit young. It's a young kiwi. Really sour.
They're absolutely amazing.
And
Trevor
tough.
gave me one. I took a piece. I was like, I'm gonna have it back later, and my boy fucking buried it. Dude.
Yeah, I didn't let him.
There's nothing like watching somebody at one of my events, like at my booth, eating them, and then their eyes light up. I was like, tell everybody waiting in line what you're seeing or you're tasting right now. You know?
So you don't grow. Where do you get your concentrates, and what type of concentrate do you use in your edibles?
Well, I only use FICO, which is full extract.
Whoa.
Really is the way it should be again. I don't get it from Massachusetts, unfortunately, because I haven't found a provider that can do it the right way for me.
So you travel to get it?
Yeah, if you don't watch out, the shit weevil will get you. Maybe that's what stung you.
Hash rosin is material that is from
It weren't no spider.
that has been freshly frozen, and then they create
It was a bug with a drill-like protrusion,
RSO is a material similar
and it siphoned out your poo-poo and blood. Blood too.
it's much darker. Versus
Siphoned out all your liquid. You just turn like, whoa, dehydrated.
honestly, whoever's had my vanilla cookies or coconut cookies tonight, you didn't even taste the cannabis in it. There's a reason why.
Well, that's what I'm asking. What's the purpose between not using rosin or RSO? Why do you choose FICO?
Because it's the whole plant. I mean, whereas most dispensaries and vendors and
Oh, this fucking chair is fucking pissing me off right now. It's like creaking.
the whole plant and bastardize it by taking one piece of it and give it to you for a lot of money.
There we go.
I mean, so whole plant medicine combined with vegan.
I guess it helps to sit on the center of it. Squeeze, squash,
So when
squeeze,
people first
squash.
started making these, right? The brownies. It was always the brownies and cookies.
My pingus falls off like a dead twig. Owie, mommy. Owie, mommy.
I didn't even hear about that till I was like 22.
My penis fell off.
So yeah, we used
It was sucked dry
crunch up the grass and
by a weevil,
and they all said they felt something.
and they're known
Not really sure. I think it was a placebo.
for inhabiting hardtack,
So I think what
which is the bread the pirates would eat.
monitor your dosage properly. You know, so we're all getting
And so,
So when you use the FICO,
and so, and so, and so,
add it to my oils at a certain temperature and it
my penis fell off.
Oh, I see the difference right here with the, you can see through the oil.
And there was the end
So you can't see through it.
of the Marx Brothers.
Whole process, you don't kill the plant.
Well, the person I get it from uses a cold extraction method, I mean, using food-grade ethanol. And that alone allows it to snatch out all that plant material. And the test results I have received from entering competitions have proven the quality as well as my ability to be able to dose properly.
Choose one competition.
Absolutely. So last year I won first place at NCAN Boston 2024. My coconut cookie with coconut macaroon with raspberry preserves. A year previous, I won third place for my chocolate dipped coconut macaroon.
I didn't know third place was a winner. No.
Oh,
No, he's like, I won third place.
You know what I
Who
mean?
was it? Coconut
I mean,
what?
how many did you win, Trevor?
Yeah, right.
Coconut what?
Trevor usually gets participation.
Yeah.
You know about the third place was for chocolate dip coconut macaroons. That's what I won third place for in 2023 at any point.
Edibles.
That's correct. Yes. And then this year, again, I won first place in the 2024.
Like in the ground.
We're going to enter again, of course, 2025, and destroy everybody.
You got
That's our
something
goal.
new coming out, or
I don't need something new. You know, somebody here tonight needs
you going to
exactly-
old Betsy?
Yes,
I'm going to
Kiwi.
bring out Dick and the Dirt Brownie to the competition. Let all these guys try to beat that.
Coaster,
I'm gonna medicate it to
he's
the
eaten
top
some
of the
kiwi before.
flavor, nobody's
Not
gonna
cowboy.
touch. You know, everything's going to be stale.
The
or
flavor's it.
It's gonna be chocolate.
So
It's gonna be a nice
competition-
fudgy brownie.
So in competition, does the dosage have to be a certain amount?
That is correct. Last year, I want to say it was 50 milligrams total. You know what I mean? So again, it plays to like, I normally do 80 milligrams, but your ability to be able to dose it on point is if you're plus minus, you're automatically out. If you fail for pesticides or any other heavy metals, you're out. Absolutely. You won't even know it. You know what I mean? It's just, I got my results at the very end. So I won. I was shocked. I was very proud, but you know, to get the results, and you know, it confirms everything.
So other than just to like check a box to say you're non-GMO, non-vegan, you know, do you still use sugar, or is it a special type of sugar, or what are these ingredients? Do they actually make a difference?
They didn't like
for
it.
taste, or for longer life, or?
Vegan sugars, so it has to be something that's naturally occurring that doesn't require plant.
People are adding you in chat, asking you how are you still in this.
So honey is not.
Well, obviously it's because Scroat's in.
Okay, so I use clean sugar that is not used. They use this thing called bone.
Points or not.
Animal byproduct.
So non-processed sugar.
Well, it is processed. It's just not processed using something called bone char, which is an animal
Not the whole
byproduct that
way.
allows it to be, you know, stripped out.
This guy also got my hashish
And that's
rare pre-rolls from. Oh shit.
coconut sugar is something that
Straight up hashish.
my grandmother, who used to be a
Dang.
great baker, which she would eat everything, and unfortunately,
One hashish pre-roll and your pingus.
so
Gets hard as a diamond.
that is certain.
Mama Luigi.
Coconut sugar, and what it does, and it doesn't spike your
I'm a chunga Luigi.
index. So they can have a little bit more, even though they shouldn't be
Even-
eating these sweets. They can
oh,
have a
there we
little
go.
more, and if it helps
Yeah.
them medicate, then so be it.
That is pretty funny.
Think about everything. Even the cinnamon I use in my products isn't normal cinnamon like everybody would normally need. You know, I use something called Ceylon
But they don't know.
inside the plant.
They haven't been tuning in.
There's different types of cinnamon?
They're like, what's going on? What's going on? Dur, dur, dur.
They're real expensive.
It's because they haven't been tuning in.
Organic. Yes, that's correct. Most of my
And that's why they stink.
Nothing. No. See, I'm very careful. You know, there are people who are sick that are requiring medication. Do you really want to eat something that's pesticides and garbage? I know you guys have talked in many episodes about heavy
That's
metals
right.
and all these things. I'm a part of that. The people that believe that it is actually horrible and it's detrimental to us to get it out of our system.
If they weren't trolling like fucking Oddbot or something,
In the gray market,
if they weren't just trolling
picking up products,
people,
you
they
know,
could have been
the
witnessing
guys you
Kino.
get it from. How can they say that with the legal market there's supposed
Or I don't know how many are trolling and how many are like buddying up with streamers or like, this is my guy.
your guy provide you testing, or do you
But guessing, considering it is fish tank, you know, a lot of them, a lot of the fans just want somebody to
So it
torture.
validates, one, my testing. It also validates my dosage. I mean, so everything is correct the way it should be.
Okay.
Do you test all your materials before? Obviously, you.
It's not
I don't
good.
need to. You know, when I'm using the same strain every single time, the results are exactly the same. I mean,
So is your guy a grower, the guy you go see, so you know?
he's a processor.
Gotta check my dog's food real quick. Hitting up some chicken with the chicken gelatin.
You know he has a bad batch.
Well, honestly,
It's gonna be good and healthy.
in our field, you know what I mean? There's
And they
so many
will
variables
eat
there,
it.
you know, so you have to know to ask the right questions. You know what I mean? What's going
Right,
on?
be right back.
Has this been tested?
That's what I'm saying. How can you offer, you know, safer product than the supposedly legal market? You know, or the
Well,
same kind of.
I also don't irradiate anything. You know,
Right,
you know,
right.
I
Yeah, usually a street
I'm
guy
here-
doesn't have a
That's correct.
radiation machine in his house.
I provide all the ingredients and everything I have to everybody. I mean, I believe in transparency, and I always tell people at a show or somewhere, if you grab an item and you have a question, reach out to me directly. All right, I have all the answers. You know what I mean? I created this for everybody for a reason. You know, it's my job to know it all.
So this is so operating in the gray market. It's obviously a lot of trust involved, right, with the people you're dealing with. who you getting the product from.
That is correct. You know what I mean? It's, loyalty and honor is a big important thing for me as well. You know what I mean? So if you're in my circle, you're to be trusted.
So you feel comfortable saying that you can give your consumers, you know, because obviously you operate in the gray area, you can give them the same quality of cleanliness and a safer product as they can going into the store and save them a couple dollars.
No, he says give them a better product.
And safe.
100% better.
And
You know what I
just
mean?
as safe, right? Say it's
Absolutely. You know what I mean? I would never give you something I wouldn't put in my mouth.
your where do you meet most of your customers?
Word of mouth.
Word
you
of
know,
mouth.
Instagram, you know, events, trade shows. You know what I mean? Just being out and about. I pass out so many cards and stickers to everybody I meet. You know what I mean? If you just look like, you know, you might be hip, up, you know what I mean? Maybe it turns out you're not. Just give it to a friend. Let them know that somebody's doing good.
If anybody's listening, what type of area, you know what I mean? Where
I'm just north of Boston. You know what I mean? So we do local pickup, but you can always follow us on Instagram, and you can see where we're vending at.
What's your Instagram app?
It's kindly_bake_confection.
You have to help him spell the last word.
Connie underscored what?
Baked.
I told you.
And then another underscore.
B-A-K-E-D.
And the word confections.
C-O-N fection.
What do you say? That sounds about right.
Yeah, send it.
Eventually, well, what I'd like to see is myself to have like bake does exactly what a dispensary does, but not doing what a dispensary does. You know what I mean? Same system, different ideas. You know what I mean? Ever evolving recipes. You know what I mean? If you say, hey, John, I
This morning, this fool was sleeping with me right there too. Scrappy? Yeah, it's scary because I tried to pull it out.
you have a dispensary in which you can go and just
I didn't know this
make
was.
some copies via a program. You know what I mean? You have an event.
And then Woody popped up around the bed.
That's correct. Yeah, or not at all. You know what I mean? I have people that are clients that actually do my stuff without milligrams. You know, they want it no dose. That's how good my stuff is, believe it or not.
So, John, do you have like a storefront or anything else like that? You know, you ever think about getting one?
Operate in the gray area. You got no store.
He could have it.
Ricky, you just wanted.
Listen, he could have
So
a
you can
store.
make a rum cake?
If you told me you wanted one, there's a very real chance I'll put it on my list and eventually learn how to make it.
Well, the stuff is so good, right, that you can sell it clean, and then the people and have a storefront, and the people that want a little stuff in, you can be like, hey, you want?
Dude, my boys
Yeah,
operate.
man.
So as soon as
Have
I
it
do
on the
that,
back
as soon as I
room,
do
you know what I
that,
mean? You just
I
need a
would
locked
be
room.
shut down.
You
know
can
what I
do
mean?
you can do a storefront with like a speakeasy in the back.
Ricky obviously clearly never sold drugs before in his entire
So
life.
are you gonna go
Yeah, boy.
with it?
Don't go down there.
I
No.
would love for me to have a spot in Massachusetts, but unfortunately, like I said, after speaking to some folks, I'm not sure it can happen anytime soon. You know what I mean? Because I have something that nobody else have. I have something unique, special. We're trend setting. You know, nobody else is doing what we do. So I would love to do something in Massachusetts. No, there are some people that are doing pieces of it. Okay, so there's a joint up in Maine named Medical Delights, who I had the fortunate time to visit them the other day on Monday. They are making some special treats up. Now, is everything vegan, gluten free? No, they do a little bit of everything. So they sell flour, they sell dabs. I don't want to do any of that. All right.
Not the same.
They medical
Not-
or rec up there, Maine.
Oh, it depends on where. I think that place is actually both.
Okay.
You know?
It's not the same what you are doing.
No, it is not the same because my focus is gluten-free, vegan, period. And I would do conventional after that. My goal is to take care of the medical people first. You know what I mean?
So you think one of the setbacks to enter the legal market here in Mass is the dollar amount to get into it? pretty much?
Regulations.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of regulations. To be honest with you, that isn't really my field of expertise. You know what I mean? I feel, honestly, especially after being in November, we were in Northeast Leaf magazine. As a legacy person, it's pretty amazing, you know, to have ourselves in there. And they're the ones who called us trendsetters. You know, and they did a great job
Oh,
with
they
our
called
article.
you?
Yes, you know, at least I paraphrase, but that's essentially what the article said. You know,
The others, yeah.
you know, we're doing something again different than everybody else is doing. I feel like it's only going to take one person to see this interview or just talk to me one time and just feel that spark of passion and inspiration that I have and learn what I have to bring to the table. We can do something together. You know, I just got to find that one person, and I'm waiting, and I will wait. You know, there's no substandard person I would work
So
with.
this could be really big.
It potentially can be. You know what I mean? We can
Well,
bring
he's
it all
taking over the world. Didn't you say that earlier?
I want to bring it
Absolutely.
everywhere, man. You know, I want to go to Spain. I want to go all over the world in which they have, you know, cannabis legal. I feel like there's something different in what we're doing again.
Have you thought about going to Spanibus this year?
I would love if I could afford it. You know, listen, if somebody wants to sponsor me to go, and I'll go there and do a demonstration, feel free. But it's a bit out of my friggin' price right now.
So every day you work on this?
Pretty much every day. There isn't a day that if I'm sitting home and I don't have a custom order due or I have an event popping up, I take an idea like your rum cake and I run with it. I have all my friends, who happen to be gluten free and or vegan, and when they come over the house, have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? Do you know I made chocolate pudding from scratch? I have never in my life had it from scratch, and I made it myself. It was amazing, and it was vegan.
You used the cocoa, a little sugar.
Yeah, it's cornstarch,
A little cocoa.
yeah, cocoa powder, cornstarch, and I think it's I'm trying to think of the other materials. Is it almond? Is almond milk with I used in that as well. It was wonderful. It was better than any box you could ever get. I want to start.
Sorry, just ordering some food.
I'm telling you, it'd be pretty nice.
So what's on the bench right now?
Oh,
That hasn't been out yet.
Oh, honestly, I've been pushing hardcore with my cake jars. As you guys had my chips and dips, I brought tonight I debuted here. So what
They were wonderful.
So that is
the strawberry.
It's a
with
brownie
the
brittle. And what I do with that is I make a cannoli cream, a vanilla one, and as well as a strawberry one that I came up with. And you just use them like chips and dip. Just like old school tortilla chips and salsa. I've been wanting to do that for a while. So that's actually a brand new thing I brought here tonight. I have been messing with the cannoli creams a little bit. I want to make a cake. My birthday, I want somebody to order birthday cake with cannoli cream. That's my goal. So,
Birthday cakes?
Yeah, I do birthday cakes. Right?
I'm pretty high right now on the weed.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, I had a couple of them cookies. They tasted
High on the
very good.
weed.
Had a little touch of cinnamon in there.
What you
Them
said.
chocolate chip
Yeah,
cookies.
the chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, what's up, Chi?
Not just cinnamon. It really offsets it. Really does.
What you doing, my
Do you sell
brother?
a lot of the virgin stuff?
Not as much as I would.
Happy
at a
Saturday.
cake, but yeah, actually, it's pretty amazing to have
Snow.
the support that I have for my community.
Oh, you sell virgin too? You don't?
Absolutely, yeah. Why wouldn't I? They
Oh, no screwed yet. My brother, my sister, my brother. Oh wait, no, I said that already. I was gonna say my father. I was gonna say my father, but I said my brother. My brother, my sister, my father, my mother. This is the song about my family. This song in particular, a jam by Ongaku. Mihon number 3, Japanese or Chinese house. Hey, no. Come down here. Going insane. Come on, come on. Then he's gonna want to come back in. Samsara. The cycle of samsara. Whoa, MTV, whoa. You would think to yourself, why wouldn't they just run this whenever or often? Just because it was a magnificent art. But when has that ever happened with any good art? When did that ever happen with metal? At least on MTV. The keynote was always allotted maybe 1 hour on the TV. Then you had to go find it. Then you had to go rent or buy a VHS with all this trance EDM music with their magnificent fucking visuals, music videos. There they go. I don't know if you could hear the reaction of bird, dog, dog. It's always the fucking bird going off. Because he will hear us like pull into the driveway, the bird. He'll alert the people inside that, oh, somebody pulled in, somebody's walking in. And then that alerts the dogs. It's like, oh shit, someone's here. Scandalous. Scandalous. Did a late night stream last night just to unwind from practice. 3 hours of Skyrim. 3 hours straight. Yep. It was cool. And now we're here. Did some songwriting. The singer brought in another riff for me to work on. Or for me to add my input. He was asking me for a drum beat because he didn't really have anything in mind, but he had the guitar part. So I added kind of like we played Joy Division, and then you like to play the okay, threw that in there. It did fit, but I gotta watch out with that beat. You know, don't want to get stuck doing that for 3 minutes. So I threw in some variations for his other parts. So yeah, really impressed by the dude. Seems to be inspired to write little ditties. And it's cool seeing him get excited, seeing it all come together. You'd be like, oh yes, awesome. Hell yeah. Alright, now this part. Like in between putting it all together, it's cool seeing him get excited about his work coming to life. It is beautiful. Which was something I guess I was on the other side of when I had my band. Like yeah, every now and then the other dudes would bring something in, but a huge input was coming from me. So it was good all around. Just seeing inspiration is inspiring as well. So this young nigga's drive to create is also fueling this middle-aged nigga's strive to create. It's a good symbiosis. It's that weevil life. We will prevail. The weevil. The weevil will prevail. Sounds kind of threatening when you say it like a German person. We strive to regulate the taint? What? Regulate that taint? What? The weevil taint? It's a snout poking out of your taint area. The secret second penis. I guess this is what you see on ketamine. We got a little coffee here. I guess Scrappy ate his bit of kiwi. Not Cowboy though.
Buster, eat this. Come and eat this.
Yeah, so that mushroom pizza I ordered last time, I guess I was just hungry. So I remember liking it, but after eating some later that night, after I finished the stream, I was like, ugh, this kind of stinks. It's not that good. You know, if there's like if you want like a healthier option, you don't want to go to straight Supreme, I guess it's good, but yeah, if you cooked, like I said, if you cooked those mushrooms then applied it like a pesto, that would 100% be Cobra certified in its approval, as they say. As they say. But yeah, I know they use a ground up and cooked mushroom in like beef Wellingtons and whatever that one sandwich that's like a beef Wellington. Forgot the name of it. Bird rage. Holy shit. Kinoler? Oh my god. Hell yeah. I've weebled and I can't get up. I'm so stoned I feel like a weevil and I can't get up. Being so high that you become a weevil. It happens. And when it does, this song will take you out of it. From weevil to bird, the natural progression of man. Man is born a weevil, and it is his duty to become like the bird. Shirtless black dude running in the psychedelic mist, and now he's an owl. Fishing resort for a week. I'm playing on Dolphin. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one. It's for Wii. I find it. You can nab it. It's been a while since I've gone into a gaming store, though, to be honest. The Hyper Universal Weevil Big Bang Buster. Damn, I need my glasses. Anything on the Wii was a treasure. You know, that is kind of true. Its own kind of way. The only game I could think about in contrast to that is one I haven't played. I think I saw either, I think it was Oni playing Barbie's like horse adventure for the Wii. Not only did it look stupid, like from the way that we were describing it, like I could imagine the game not working in the ways they were very distraught about. If that makes sense. But for the most part, I've had good experiences with Wii, even if it was universally shitted upon, and I also hated it initially as well. But one cannot doubt it was fun. Not only the Wii Central games, but some of the other ones. King Snake by Alec Empire. I guess Abstructure is the dude, and this is his channel. Mastering from vinyl and video done. Edit by Abstructure. It's on Discogs. 11. Okay. Eleven 13. There's no way these are recent. I mean, you could still have the technology to do this, but then for it to be, oh wait, this is recent, 1992. Just that someone would make it, it's pretty insane. But I don't think we're getting the full picture here. nothing. Maybe I put in. And that's under a lot of his videos that he did the editing on it. There's nothing on it. Awesome. So dope. Thank you, Anton. Oh yeah. I've heard about this. I have not seen the footage. Besides the video, this track is pretty good too. '92, breakbeat, techno, hardcore. Hardcore refers to hardcore techno, breakbeat hardcore, hardcore punk, hardcore techno, or simply hardcore, an electronic dance music style. Is usually quite fast and always rather hard. Really? I thought it was gonna be soft. What's next? Tentacle? Also favored prominence since early days in the UK and US, developed from the sounds of acid, techno, house, and hardcore breakbeat, of which more later. I think this sample right here is from a Paul McCartney song. Look at that little piano, that little arpeggio thing. Really reminiscent of that. Not to be confused with hard techno. Really? Gabber. Or is the offshoot Gabber. Hardcore can be fairly minimal and refined, consisting of synthetic pad sounds, acid line, drum pattern, sampled vocal sounds. And then it goes into the BPMs. It has to be this BPM to be this genre. If it's a bit faster, it's a different genre. If it's a little slower, it's a little bit of a different genre. You could put a little adjective in front of the genre right there. New genre. but dope all the same. I like Empire. Let's get to the action a bit here. Not gonna skip too much ahead.
You have a lot of Stockton and 65th.
Low back. Let's go a little bit forward. Just a minute.
At the Shell gas station on Stockton and 65th. What's up, bro? What's good? You okay?
What's up, Holmes?
You having a lot of fun out here, bro?
Yeah. You got new sunglasses.
Oh, yeah?
So let's get a haircut.
Dude, I forgot your name, bro. What is it again?
Let's go for it.
I just saw you last week over here, bro.
Yeah.
You was dancing at the same time, too, man.
Yeah.
You promised me your best dance moves.
Who?
You.
Yeah?
You promised me your best dance moves.
You pissed at you. What's this guy doing here?
I gotta go back to downtown, dance there.
Trying to do a bit with the drug addict.
The last time I went, the stadium was about to fall down.
You were about to pass out the other night, though, last week. You was on that Fetty.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Is that what that foil is right there in your pocket, or be real with it? Just be real.
It's like, oh, what? What?
Yeah?
Could be.
Could be, is it? I think it is.
I'm not sure.
Yeah?
Nah, not for now.
So you could either hand it over, or I could put you in cuffs and take it out your pocket. It's up to you.
No, it's not illegal paper.
No, the one in your little drug pocket.
What?
Nah, you hit it.
Huh?
You hit it, bro. I'm giving you the chance just to hand it over.
Oh. Do you have to?
It's got some Alec Empire in there. Like, it feels intense. I can feel the intensity through the through the video. Just getting stopped by the cops like that, that'd be fucking nerve-wracking. I just picked this one because of the cover, but let's check it out here. Low on ice.
So I ain't see it, then what?
Hand it over.
Well, you took it right just in his hand. You know what's the weird thing about fentanyl? There's like some libs, or like commie libs really, so like extremist libs, who are like, oh, you know, oh, poor cops, you know, having to touch fentanyl. Oh, watch out, you know, the cop thinks fentanyl is super dangerous. Whoa, that's something a cop would think. It's like, what the fuck? If it really is this potent,
You want me to do my job?
you know, that's a danger, whether you're a cop or not. But you can't also put out of the equation the fact that maybe the cop went in there and did some of it. Got memories of his Fent days, and he's like, man, I gotta go back for one more hit. That's an extremely uncourteous assumption, but it can't be totally out of the equation. Yeah, either way, watch out. Don't want to fuck around with that shit. No, officer. I ain't got shit on me. I don't even know. We got that thing. I don't even know where the fence come from. It just came into my hand. Officer, let me smoke. I'm just an old man, and I want to get high. Bitch ass.
Hey, you got some nitro on front?
Also, it's like, oh, are you smoking that super toxic drug right there? Super potent toxic drug? Yeah, let me touch it with my bare hands. Yeah, put it in my bare hands, please. Are you arrested? You know, it was 2023, nobody knew what Fent was. People were clueless. It was a new thing. Brenton. What's this music we're listening to? What the fuck? I guess I'm in low, like on bass frequencies. Interesting composition. Little sounds in there, mostly the bass and the kick carrying the song. You got weird bloops and bleeps and the whining synth. Alright, sorry.
What is this? What exactly is this? Pistol? Pistol?
Yep, that's fentanyl. Just rubs it all over himself. Had to make sure.
Hey, Dan, I'm gonna give you a citation for this, okay? After, bro. Otherwise, you're gonna be here and some shit, okay? I wouldn't do some shit. You was, bro. But last time I saw you tweaking on the grass back there.
Again with his bare hands. Maybe this cop knows that. It's like it's a little high for the day. Just want to get a little bit of fentanyl for a little pep in my step. Get that pep in your step. Fentanyl. It's a powder. And you get it from criminals.
Chasing that dragon, boy. You're not going to judge.
Órale.
Sitting here. All right. Have a seat. CC got side with him last week. And he's only 3 CNOs, man. Well, he's only on the 3 on the CNO count.
I gotta pause this real quick. I forgot about the dog's food.
to sit in front of the vehicle?
Later that day.
After the deputy touched the fentanyl, something horrible started to happen inside of him. It's called an overdose. They're quite often. A lot of deputies succumb to the overdose. The specter of the overdose. Oof.
Damn it, no.
Sorry, the pizza came early.
Just a simple pepperoni. Straight up folded, dang. He went back too. Poor dude.
Yeah, where my car's at? First Norcan applied, he's coming too.
What a numbskull. Literally and figuratively. Inspector Fent. Inspector Overdose, Inspector Gadget's criminal cousin. Inspector Gadget Fent? That's something like that. Go, go, Gadget. Overdose. That's kind of obvious.
Hey, first Norcan's applied already. Hey, the gun's still in there. Leave that door open so it airs out. Because I don't know what else is in there. Leave that door open for fire. Put a trash can out there. Ralph. Wake up, bud. Come on. I got a second one if you need it. I hit him one already on his left nostril. Give me another one. That's when he came to. That's when he came to when it pulse. How's it got a pulse? Still not breathing? I'm breathing. He's got a pulse. Fuck. There you go. That's his car. That's my car. I came to use the restroom. I thought he was in there taking a poop, and as soon as I opened the door, he's leaning against the corner. So I ran back, got my Norcan. I'm gonna move my car out of the way, please. Yeah. Hey, extra, just in case. I gave him one. I think they gave him another one. He's down. Yeah, he's down. There we go. There we go. There we go. There you go. Wake up, bud. Come on, Mark. Come on. Wake up, bud. Come on. Come on, man. Wake up, Ralph. Wake up, Ralph. Wake up. There you go. There you go. Hey, do you want to roll into the recovery at all? What's up? I'm going to start rolling into the recovery at all. Just because of all the mucus and shit from the... We'll keep like this. He's got to breathe in. He's got to roll. Come on, Mark. Come on, breathe in. Come on, bud. Come on, Marvin. Mark. Come on, bud. Yeah, start it up. Come on. Fourth dose. Leaning against. I ran out to the car and got my Norcan. Came back, gave him the first dose. Then someone else. Strong pulse. Good. Come on, Marvin. Snap out. Snap out. Yeah. Snap out. Come on, Mark. Yeah, however long I've been logged. Come on, Mark. Yeah. You said strong pulse? Worry about that. Strong pulse. We're only about intensive right now. You get strong respiration that's weird to someone. How many more Norcan? He's got 4 in him right now. Come on, Mark. Come on. Come on, Mark. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Lift his head up a little bit. Come on, you're good, bro. Come on, man. Get his airway straight. Yeah. Come on, Mark. Wake up, Mark. Come on. Hey, they're coming up. All right. Cool. Come on, Mark. I'm gonna try to wake up one more time. Dan, you're done with that? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. There we go. Hey, take this. I'm going to the ambulance, Mark. Come on, Mark. Come on. Come on, Mark. I see you. There you go. Keep breathing, man. Stay with us. You're good. You're good. Keep breathing. Come on. Pulse still strong. Still breathing. Yep. Come on, Mark. Come on, bud. Come on, Mark. There you go. There you go. Was there anything around him at all there? What's that?
Yeah, there's a pipe in there. What's up? I saw a pipe. It's sitting right there now. Okay. There you go. There you go. There we go, Marv.
Keep breathing, bud.
Keep breathing, Marv. Come on, Marv.
They say I saw a pipe.
You're gonna be okay. You're good. Come on. There we go. There we go. Let's go. There we go.
Fitting music, maybe.